Hi everybody, Drake Strong here with Strong Auto Detail, and today I'm going to show you how I detail out of my 2011 Chevy Impala. You see, here's my car. If you can't tell, I have street parking. So this is where my car sits every single night. I live across the street. So here's my setup. My front seat, got my little pressure washer. It's a little small one, although this is all I really need, 1700 psi. I do more rinseless washes than anything else, but even when I do that, I like to use this for when I do floor mats and tires, like rubber floor mats, WeatherTech. And sometimes I will use this for like a traditional wash, but I still use this as a pre-rinse and then do my rinseless wash. And I got right here, this is mainly my headlight bucket. That sandpaper. I got the OptiLens sandpaper, stuff I use for headlights. My back seat's where I keep most of it. This is my little Bissell extractor. I always bring some chemicals with me. This is it's not McGuire's, it's 3D Super Citrus diluted down. And this is Power Clean Optimum. Here's my rigid vacuum and my McCulloch steamer. Fits perfectly back here. I just get done reorganizing everything, so pulled a bunch of trash out. Those are dirty towels that need to take in and get washed. There's my hose. My hose goes in last in my trunk. See, here's my wand for my pressure washer. I also have the Works Hydro Shot for when I don't have access to water, but I still need to spray it off. Fill a 5-gallon bucket with water, spray it off. My 2 hoses and a tarp. This I just recently started using for when I use that for when I'm doing floor mats, and like if I'm on dirt or something, I don't want to put the floor mats on top of dirt because then I'm cleaning one side but the other side's getting dirtier. So I'll lay that down so this way I can clean them and they stay clean and not transfer dirt back into the car. See, this is where I keep most of my, I only got a few pads. I don't have too many because I only have done a few polishing jobs so far, but currently use Grio's Garage IPA, McGuire's Polish finishing pad I haven't used yet. I got some metal polishing down there at the bottom. It's not the best organization, but it works for what my needs right now. This is where I carry more chemicals in here. 303, got citral, fabric protectant, trim dressing, chemical guys. This I just started using, and so far I'm liking this stuff. I've only used it a couple times, but I just recently put this on my car after I polished it, so I get to really test out the durability. Everyone's favorite R&R. I'm not a big fan of this as an interior dressing, just because I feel like it makes the interior too shiny. I'm trying to find something else. This is my chemical bucket. This is my tool bucket. So, power drill, a couple drill cords, a couple brushes for the drill. And this is where I keep my tool belt, detailer's helper belt, also Optimum clay mitt, flashlight. This for if I'm not using my pressure washer, but I still need a hose, ball for metal polishing, and a splitter for my drop cords. Don't want to lose that. If you're wondering, no, I didn't just throw them in here. I do have them tied up. So if I need it, it comes undone really easily. I don't know what this knot is called. I learned doing this knot. Cars going by. I learned doing that when I was detailing. Nice way to wrap up your cords like for DJing, we wrap up our auxiliary cords like that, so this way we do not damage them as much as I stuff a drill on top. Put this in my pocket. Pull these out. Here's another bucket. I got my polisher in there, Grills Garage, grease and wax remover, correcting compound. And here's 2 buckets. I just put one on top of the other. And this top bucket is my wheel bucket, so it's always grimy and dirty. But so I got Eagle One, McGuire's wheel cleaner, trim dressing, super clean, all my brushes. The only brush I don't put in there is my fender well because it's too big to go in there. And I have a second bucket underneath for when I need it. And here's my little step stool for bigger like SUVs, or even when I just need a stand to put my stuff on. And right here is my tub I put all my microfibers in. And yes, I put my paint and interior microfibers all together, but I don't put them after I wash them. If they're dirty, they don't go in there. Try to keep it somewhat clean and organized. I would like to get a second bucket one day to categorize them more, like these are for painting windows, these is for interior. But working with what I got. So put this back. And this is my another spare bucket I carry, but this is also what I put all my dirty towels in. So these are all dirty, they need wash. Broke this yesterday. Had it hanging on my pocket. I jumped down out of the bed of a truck and it fell, broke off. So then I got taken inside to clean. And my hose, I wish I had a different spot for this because I'm tired of always having to move my hose, even when I don't need it. My hose goes right there. My second bucket would usually go, probably when that bucket's empty, I probably actually put that smaller one, that's a 4-gallon bucket, I put that in there to help save room. And last, gotta be careful, like, that's a bad thing about having street parking is I gotta do all this on the street. Over here is where I keep spare gallons of water. I need more distilled water. This is the last of my water, so I need to get more for tomorrow. And here's this is mainly my interior bag, but obviously not all this stuff is for interior. Like, that's bead maker in there. I got Optimum, that 3D. I got Delete, which is, like I said, this ain't for interiors, but I got no place to put it. Spare trash bags for when I'm cleaning up and I got trash everywhere. All my different brushes. And yes, that's in I put my bag inside of a child's car seat just because I'm tired of every other day I'm practically taking the seat out, putting the seat back in. So I leave my son's car seat in there and just work around it. But that's how I detail out of a 2011 Chevy Impala. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And it goes to show you that not just because you have a small car and no fancy van, you can still get everything done. I have everything in here for interior, exterior, polishing, and headlights. What's the only thing I don't do is what? Window tinting, which I don't care to do. Coating, which I could do, but it's a little harder being mobile. But none of that bothers me, so you can do all this out of a small car. It's really easy. Well, easy is a relative term. Hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.